Do you have a great idea for a video but no time to deal with editing? Well, most creators find it incredibly time consuming to find B-roll, add transitions, and graphics. So Descript has just released their new AI Underlord, and it's really unlike any other AI video feature that I've seen so far. So you can upload a file, type a prompt, or paste in your script and you're off. Descript handles the rest, from the layouts to transitions to the B-roll. And with the Descript Underlord working for you, your video will be done before your toast is. So Descript's AI Underlord is your co-editor. It can create long-form videos as well as short-form videos. And it's not a perfect solution. It's still a new tech feature. So we're going to talk about the pros and cons of the AI Underlord and how it can definitely speed up your video editing. So let's dive in and see how it works.
All right, so I am on the Descript app. I'm not on the website. I'm on the app that you download from Descript. And I click on New Project and then Video Project. And now I need to upload my files. And I have two files that I want to upload here. So, by the way, these files that I uploaded, they're from a video that's already on my channel. It's already been edited. You can check that out. I'll leave it in the description. But I just want to see what the Underlord is going to do compared to how we edited the video. Okay, so now we can type in whatever we want. We could, if we wanted to, we could paste our script, or we could have a video idea and have the AI Underlord come up with the video to match our idea. But I have some instructions that are based on the specific files that I uploaded. Okay, so I know that I want it to edit this video by removing filler words, adding engaging graphics and B-roll, and adding captions. Great. So the Underlord replied to us and they said they're working on doing all of the steps that I gave it. So don't go away from your computer for too long because this video is going to be ready before you know it. So this is pretty nice. The Underlord is working right now while I sit here and twiddle my thumbs. The first thing I notice is that the captions, the font doesn't look right. So I would probably go in here and change the font. I'm sure I could ask the AI Underlord if they could change it, but I need to know what font I'm going to be using. So it might be easier just for me to scroll through and quickly change the font and apply it to all of the scenes. Okay, so on the next slide, it does start off with this TikTok video on the side, which is good. That's something that I would add. Then we go into the next part, and I can follow along in the transcript here. On scene number 4, we can see that it comes up with something which I consider to be more like a PowerPoint. And while that is kind of interesting, I think it makes it look like just a PowerPoint presentation that's been turned into a video. And that's not my style of editing. So I would want something a little more engaging. I would want, if you look at my video, you'll see I have more engaging graphics. So I would play around with that and make sure that it does not look like a PowerPoint presentation, that it looks like very slick video graphics. I also see some words are jumbled together here. For whatever reason, the color is gray, which is really hard to read. But it's giving us something to work with. So that's positive. Okay, so then we continue to go along. And I like this. Let's play this part here. Okay, if I just place my cursor and hit the space bar, then I can play this scene on multiple social media channels. So don't be afraid that you're giving people content fatigue. Okay, so I can see that was okay with the image there. But the problem is when that image comes on the screen, then it's hard to read the text. So again, my intuition was right. I need to change the font and the colors of this caption so that it's going to be easier to read throughout the video. Okay, so we're getting towards the end of the first clip that I gave the AI Underlord, and let's see if it can piece the two pieces of video footage together so that it looks seamless. Okay, so what I'm looking for in a co-editor is for them to be able to see those parts of the footage of the A roll, that's me talking to the camera, that it can cut out and it can piece together with the next part of the footage where I pick up speaking about the information that I'm sharing in that video. So in this case, it didn't cut that out, which is a little disappointing. But again, this is a work in progress. And we have a timeline here. We can easily just, snip out those parts. And the way that we would do that, reading the transcript here, I'm just going to highlight over that and I'm going to delete. Okay, so now it's deleted out and it starts at this part. So let's see what slide 10 does. That's nice. Okay, so here's an example. It added some B-roll, but it's B-roll of editing, of this editing timeline, where I'm talking about Opus Pro. So I would want an image of Opus Pro, which is what I did put in my video that's already published. But it did give us a layout. It's giving us ideas of like how we can lay out this video. So all I need to do is go in and replace this. I can just easily replace this video here. Okay, so moving on, it's looking okay, but then we get to slide number 12 and you can see it's blank. So we need to insert media here. For some reason, it forgot to insert that media. Let's see if the Underlord can insert the media because we want to let it know it made a mistake. Just like a human, oh, you forgot to add the media. That's what I would say to anyone who's assisting me with my editing and see if they can add something here. On slide number 12, you forgot to add B-roll. Can you please add B-roll? Okay, so the Underlord says they're now going to go back. And I called it a slide because that's what it looks like. It looks like a PowerPoint, but it's okay. Descript refers to them as scenes. Okay, great. Now it's importing the video. Let's see what it imports and if it matches what I'm saying in the video, if it looks appropriate. That full version, creating that link in your bio. Okay, so it gave us a piece of B-roll that I wouldn't necessarily use, but it's okay. It's trying its best. I get it. It's limited. And if you don't want to go ahead and add all kinds of different B-roll, that piece of B-roll is satisfactory. I'm sure we could work with it. But then as we move on, I can see here that we also need to add media on that slide. So we do see here that there are places that the Underlord missed, that it said it was going to add B-roll for our video, and then it actually missed doing that in certain scenes. But you can see here, just within a few minutes, I have gotten a workable video that literally probably would take me, I don't know, 15 minutes to go and polish it up. So it's a really good starting point for publishing our video.
If you've got a video idea but don't have enough time to edit, let Descript's Underlord do the heavy lifting. So whether you're a creator, a coach, or just interested in making videos for fun, you can turn your ideas into ready to publish videos. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe for more video marketing and video production tutorials every single week. And please let me know in the comments, what are you going to use Descript for? I'd really love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful day.